Hello, groupies. Welcome to PIAC Minnesota Paranormal's YouTube channel. And we here at PIAC Minnesota Paranormal want to wish you and your loved ones the very, very best and happiest holiday season ever. And it's been a rough couple of years. And I want to start a conversation with you today about, the mental health toll that the holidays take on people. We find at PIAC Minnesota Paranormal that it's kind of almost a myth that people experience more paranormal and supernatural activity during Halloween. Actually, we find that more people reach out to us with paranormal perils between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I think it's because the familial and the financial and the social pressures are so great that they overwhelm our senses and stimulate us in ways that might not be too positive. And I also think that people they really sense this overwhelming veil of nostalgia with the holidays, because here in the U.S., Thanksgiving and Christmas are family holidays, and we grew up, being the kid at the kids' table on Thanksgiving until you grew up and you were old enough to sit with the grown-ups. The football games and the traditional foods that your family had, and it was always at the same place, and same thing with Christmas. And if your family was dysfunctional or unhappy or not everybody got along, that dynamic was always ingrained into the holidays as well. So it can create a lot of paranormal and supernatural activity to occur, because that nostalgia opens up a psychic center within all of us that reaches back into our past. And we start to remember our childhood. And we start to see the tree that we had as a child and how it was decorated and how simple gift giving was back when we were kids. We remember our Christmas outfits and our Thanksgiving outfits that our mothers wanted us to wear. And we remember our relatives, our loved ones that we cherished and adored that have passed on and won't be with us this year. And that can be very intimidating emotionally and mentally. And it just adds to the chaos of the holidays. And I always look forward to New Year's, because it seems to me like the holidays crescendo and they reach that peak on New Year's Day, and all gets quiet and everything settles down and you can just breathe and get over it for a month until Valentine's Day comes around, because there's another. But we here at PIAC want to remind all of you to take care of your spiritual and supernatural selves. Remember, we are supernatural beings, and we are the miracle in the universe, and we're part of an incredible mesh of energy. And if you are distressed, it's going to radiate out not just to the other humans and pets in your life, but it's going to radiate out into the spirit world as well. And it's going to be a magnet for spiritual energy. Spirits that are, freaking out and they want to help you and comfort you and make you feel good, or that over-controlling aunt who never thought you could make the sweet potatoes right, so she's going to be haunting you, So be careful with your supernatural self and your psychic self, as well as your wallet and your mental health. Do some yoga, meditate. If you pray to a god of some sort, pray. Do what makes you feel good during the holidays. If it means If you love the shopping, by all means, go and shop. If you like decorating the tree, make that your priority. If you're not really good at wrapping, see if somebody else can do that for you to kind of take away a little bit of the stress. Fall back on your strengths during the holidays and let others fall back on theirs, and you'll all come together. It'll be like a big puzzle, and everything will come together. And because a lot of folks did not get the opportunity to spend that family tradition time during Thanksgiving and Christmas last year, even though we're still in the middle of a pandemic, a lot of folks are going to be meeting with their families because a lot of people are getting vaccinated. And if you're not, I really recommend that you do. And if you've been vaccinated and you feel like you need that booster, by all means, go ahead and get the booster. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to cost you. It's going to just give you some peace of mind, and it's going to put you under the radar. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what it takes to be with your family, then figure out your priorities. If, being with your family is more important, then get that damn vaccine. Really. Don't be prideful this time of year. And because you actually have the opportunity to spend Christmas and Thanksgiving with your family this year, don't muck it up. Okay? Now, PSA. But we try to recognize the emotional toll that the holidays take on people. And when they call us and they're in peril and they need help, we'll jump up and we'll help them. But keep in mind that we are so open spiritually and psychically during this time, more so than Halloween or pretty much any other time during the year, that it can radiate out and affect everyone and everything around you, because we attract what we envision. So envision love and peace. If you're feeling overwhelmed, tell your family, look, I can't be good for you unless I'm good for myself, so I'm going to go meditate. I'm going to go for a walk. I need to decorate the tree by myself, or whatever your shtick is. And be as healthy as you can. Tomorrow is Christmas Day, and it's a big, busy, bustling day for a lot of people. But always remember that there's always somebody that doesn't have family, that doesn't have gifts. And I'm not trying to guilt you into anything, but if you have a neighbor that might not be with their family this year, or a family that's struggling because of the pandemic or something, reach out to them and give them a basket of fruit or some cookies, or whatever you can, if you can, and just connect with another human being. It'll be to your benefit as well as theirs too. So let's be kind and tolerant and loving this season, but most of all, be kind, tolerant, and loving of yourself, and be sensitive to those that don't celebrate this holiday, that are suffering from mental illness or any other kind of affliction that might prevent them from really enjoying and embracing the holidays to the best of their ability. And if you have family members that don't like the holidays, the Grinches and the Grumpies, embrace them as well, and just let them be themselves. And until next time and next year, may you be filled with the light and love of the universe, and always, always do good.